Hey guys, my name is Jason from Sutherland, and this week I'm filming for HOA, Homesteaders of America Conference. We are in Tennessee, the first event out in Tennessee, and we're at Rory Feek's Homestead Hall. Hey, it's Mike,
hey,
farmer.
How's it going?
I'm Amy Fuel. I'm the founder of Homesteaders of America. We started HOA in 2016 with our first conference in 2017. We started in Virginia. This is our very first Tennessee event, and it's being held at Rory Feek's farm here in Columbia, Tennessee, and we are super excited to be here this year.
They got tents right there. All right, Justin.
Yeah.
What are you speaking about this weekend?
I spoke on designing your homestead.
Okay.
Because it's so important and it's often forgotten,
right, and
it can save you a lot of trouble. And then I talked about getting started with chickens in a weekend. Like you really can. And really the takeaway, if you guys want a takeaway, is order chicks, McMurray Hatchery. Go ahead and order them. Have them be delivered in 3 weeks. You know nothing. There's nothing like ordering the chick that will force you and having a deadline to get ready and learn what you need to know.
That's true. You'll just figure it out.
So that, yeah.
You will figure it out. You will.
You will. He's pointing at you.
All right, guys, I'm here with McMurray Hatchery. Tell us about McMurray.
Hey guys, McMurray's a 100-year-old chicken hatchery, Webster City, Iowa. We've been around a long time, many generations, and hatching rare exotics, standard bred chickens. Work with everybody. Well, homesteaders and backyard chickens.
All right, so what's your names?
Herbert Fraser.
Adrian.
And what brings you guys out today?
Well, you kind of inspired us to start looking at a homestead, and we're from DC. We purchased 50 acres south of Charlotte, North Carolina. So in a year, hopefully I'll be doing the same thing you're doing.
That's awesome, guys. Nice to meet you.
All right,
Nice
take care.
to meet you
Thank you.
too. Thank you so much.
All right.
Big cows are harder, it is simply more efficient to feed 2 small animals than 1 giant one.
Who will help me?
Alright, where are you gonna
Who will help me plant this? Who will help me?
What was an option?
It's usually about 8 pounds to the gallon.
All right, hey, I'm with Kaylee from Homestead YouTube channel.
Yes, so I am speaking today. I'm going to be teaching a lot of kids about bees and the importance of why we need them, but tomorrow I'm going to actually do a full-on, hands-on, how to get started into beekeeping, and it's going to be a little bit in depth. I'm going to try not to.
Are you wearing a bee suit?
No, well, maybe. I did bring it so people can actually see it, and then we have an observation hive that's going to be here, so we can kind of talk about that and learn identification and just, all things bees.
That's great. All right, Joel, what did you speak about this weekend?
Yesterday I talked about broilers, beet chickens, and we did a butchering demonstration. Get the liver and the heart. You did well. You did very well. This is good. Get the liver down into it, and pinched away. And then today talked about beef, raising beef in a soil building regenerative way.
Okay. And what do you think about, there's Homesteaders of America in October, there's this one.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this one?
I think it's just fantastic. This is a smaller one. This is the first time they've ever tried the smaller venue, the smaller number. and people are just the intimacy, the ability to get time with people is just fantastic. There's a place for big and there's a place for, you know, not as big.
It's almost one-on-one almost.
Yeah, it is. It's really fantastic.
Jeremy Chambers from Independence Acres Homestead, Casco, Michigan. So if you are familiar with the Michigan map, we're about here, right? Just a little south of Port Huron and north of Detroit. We're going to be sharing on meat rabbits on the homestead, or what I like to call cuniculture, which is basically just the process of raising rabbits for agriculture, or for food or other byproducts. So rabbits have a lot of benefits on the homestead, such as meat. The manure is great in the garden, and a little bit of side income from some of the other byproducts that you get from processing the animals. So we're really excited to be sharing here at Homesteaders of America.
I'm Rebecca Rhodes, and I spoke on homeschooling on the homestead.
Where are you guys from, and what brings you guys out to this event?
We're originally from California, and we moved to Raleigh to kind of start a new life here on this side of the world, in the U.S.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got involved in growing our own food, trying to be self-sufficient, and gardening and chickens and pigs. And so we're out here to learn more and meet some people and learn from the experts, and hopefully bring back some good knowledge.
Some wrongs would be you don't pull, no pulling. You'll see it looks like the milker's hand is going up and down. That's our wrist moving, but if you watch just the hand, it's not going up and down. Don't pitch down on the end of the teeth.
Hi, I'm Melissa K. Norris, 5th generation homesteader from Western Washington State, and teaching on how to raise a year's worth of food in your garden. So how to grow a year's worth of both fresh vegetables and fruit from your own backyard.
You're working hard, man. I see you back and forth. Good job.
Hey you guys, I'm Ann. I'm a farm girl in the making. I come from Washington State, and I've been with HOA for 5 years now, and I'm super excited. So what I got to do here at the Tennessee conference was talk about preserving foods as a sustainable homesteader would. We're not just canning, but we're also doing it in a way that's truly sustainable, selecting the food items that you need to have to last you. That's going to be nutrient-dense food items for your family, as well as healthy options to consume when something should go wrong, okay? Power outage, whatever, unemployment, that's the case. Now, you can find me on Instagram, of course, but you can also find me on my website at afarmgirlinthemaking.com, social media all over the place. And on top of that, if you guys missed this incredible opportunity, there's a canning course on my website that you can actually grab, and it's called the Sustainable Canning Course. So if you didn't get a chance to see this, you guys still have a chance to learn how to preserve foods as a sustainable homesteader would. If you didn't make it here, head on over to Virginia. I'm teaching a private class there as well too, and speaking on the topic. So make time in your schedule. This is one event that you're not going to want to miss. It's for your tribe, and you're going to find the people that you really love here. So come next time. And we're butchering rabbits. You guys, we also have a Kids Setter program that we did here in Tennessee, and we're going to actually execute it in the Virginia one as well too. If your children meet the criteria for the age group and everything that's set up for them, drop them off. We are teaching them skills that they need in order to truly be the future for the lifestyle that we live. We're all great, but we need to make sure that those children that we're raising can then have the skills to move forward and taking over what we've set up. So Kids Setter, Homesteaders of America, sign your kids up if they meet the criteria.
What was your favorite thing?
Playing with my friend.
Playing with your friends?
I think doing the foraging. Hands on your belly, hands on your back, hands on your head, hands up.
You met Joel Salatin?
Yep.
What did he talk about?
animals on the farm.
No, let's say we don't have cows. Let's say we have horses instead. You want to be a horse?
I played a pig and a cow. I played a pig, cow, and a horse.
So what did you guys think about the event?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yes.
Learned a ton. We had great speakers, very intimate.
Hands-on.
Hands-on.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
You guys from the area, or?
Yeah, we live real close by. So
Okay, so this is a beautiful spot.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
So,
beautiful weather, I think, too.
yeah, yeah, perfect. Both days were perfect. Yeah.
What makes this weekend special?
No, go ahead.
Oh, everyone is so awesome here. It's nice to just be with a group of people that has the same goals. Everybody wants to eat healthy food and grow healthy food, and everybody's been so kind here. It's so awesome.
I just love the knowledge, like just learning from people who've done it and just the hands-on experience and all that stuff.
And you butchered a chicken with Joel salad.
I did.
Yeah, that's
awesome. It was
awesome.
amazing. It was so good to be up and all in the business.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
That's cool. Right now they're doing a tour of the one-room schoolhouse that Rory built on his property for his little girl. But they also have regular school here with other children, so they're doing a tour right now.
I'm Janet Garman. I'm with Timber Creek Farm. That's my website. I'm on Instagram, Timber Creek Farmer and Homestead. And Free Range Yarn is our business. And we raise sheep in Maryland, and we make yarn, and then we use natural plant dyes to do these beautiful colors that Jason had shown you. One thing that I've gotten really interested in as my husband and I are nearing retirement age is the whole discussion of retiring as a homesteader or as a new homesteader after you retire from another job. So I've been talking to a lot of people about that subject and getting their input on it and writing some articles for magazines about the subject. A couple things that I like to tell people as a takeaway is do what works for you and your abilities. You don't have to be a cattle farmer just because your neighbor went and retired and became a cattle farmer. There's lots of ways to develop a homesteading life. The second thing is think about what you want to do after you homestead, because it may not be something that you want to do for the next 50 years or 20 years or 10 years. So, you know, as with any business, have an exit strategy planned out of what you will do with the land, the animals, anything that you decide to do for income. And the third thing is just stay active, stay healthy. That's probably your best tools as far as doing a homesteading life, is to try to take care of yourself the best you can and enjoy it. You worked hard for your whole life, and if you're just getting into homesteading as a retiree, you have the right to, you've earned the right to enjoy what you're doing and find something you're really passionate about.
So they're teaching about pasture rotation, grazing. I mean, I think it's cool because they're actually, it's like a workshop, right? I mean, I think it's cool that there's more workshops rather than, you know, they do have people talking just in tents, but they're actually out there in the field doing stuff. That's dinner right there.
That's dinner?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Okay, so compared to the Homesteaders of America event in October, compared to this one,
oh my gosh.
What do you think?
This event was a packed event to teach you exactly what you needed to be. Same thing for Virginia, but you got 2 hours with the speaker. You got a lot of hands-on demo, and then on top of that, you got the privacy of just a small crowd to truly engage with the speakers. Virginia is huge. We're at 3,000 in 2019. It's going to be bigger. So if we ever throw an event this small, I really suggest you try to secure a spot in it because space is limited. So next time, jump on board on something like this. You get a true intimate relationship with all the speakers that are here. Did you not think that?
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
It was great. Yeah.
It's like one-on-one almost.
Absolutely, absolutely. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Right on.